big cat. Welcome to my therapy. This ain't your ordinary world, it's extraordinary. See, I'm a high priestess lightworker, here to guide your way through the waves of life. We'll find a new path to embrace. Tarot, astrology, numerology in our hands. No weapon formed against you shall ever stand. We're winners, we never quit, we always keep on going. Quitters never win, but we're always growing. Hey there, big cat, let's chase the highest vibration. Together we'll create a new world, a brand new nation.
Namaste! Grand Rising, Big Cat. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave, as we unpack Jupiter in Taurus conjunct Uranus in Taurus 2024. This conjunction takes place on the 20th of April, signaling groundbreaking shifts to the collective consciousness. Jupiter and Uranus are only conjunct around once every 14 years. This is a significant astrological transit, as Jupiter conjuncts Uranus for the first time since 2011. Now, let's delve into the astrological significance of this rare event. As one of the most major astrological events of 2024, this celestial meetup involves Jupiter, the planet of abundance, fortune and expansion, joining forces with Uranus, the planet of sudden, electrifying change, rebellion and revolution. In astrology, a conjunction involves two planets coming together not only in the same sign, but also the same exact degree of that sign. On the 20th of April, Jupiter will conjunct Uranus at 21 degrees of the fixed earth sign Taurus, inspiring a new cycle of spiritual breakthroughs and innovation, as well as surprising financial wins and relationship changes. That's because Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of romance and money. That's Skrilla.com. The Jupiter-Uranus conjunction of 2024 also sets the tone for the next 14 years in terms of how you express yourself artistically and celebrate what makes you unique. That said, just like any major astrological event, this planetary pairing will not only affect society as a whole, it will definitely hit a particular spot in your own astrological birth chart, bringing eye-opening changes. In astrology, lucky Jupiter is considered the great benefic, aka the most fortunate blessing bringer and growth supporting planet. Uranus, on the other hand, spurs sudden turn of events, shocking epiphanies and creative scientific genius. When the two come together, roughly, as I said, after 14 years, the stage is set for major excitement and change, ideally tied to newfound abundance, because Jupiter and Uranus will be conjunct in the fixed earth sign Taurus. This planetary pairing could amplify areas that are associated with the sign, the bull, and its ruler Venus, which oversees art, beauty, values, earning, and relationships. It also bears noting that this is, as I said, a rare event. The last time Jupiter and Uranus came together, as I said, was in 2011, and after this year, Jupiter and Uranus won't be conjunct again until 2037. Jupiter and Uranus will be conjunct at 21 degrees of Taurus, the fixed earth sign known for being grounded, central, pleasure-seeking, and occasionally somewhat obstinate. Adding to the rarity of this event, the last time the two met up in Taurus was nearly 83 years ago, in May 1941. To understand its meaning and significance, let's break down the energies of Jupiter, Uranus, and Taurus individually, and then examine how their conjunction might manifest for you. Jupiter represents expansion, growth, abundance, and optimism. It's associated with luck, opportunity, and the desire for freedom. When Jupiter is involved in a transit, it tends to amplify the energies of the planet it interacts with, bringing them to the forefront of consciousness. Uranus is the planet of innovation, rebellion, change, and sudden insight, as well as what? Technology advancement. It's associated with individuality, unconventional thinking, and breakthroughs. Uranus tends to bring unexpected events and disruptions, but these often lead to growth and progress in the long run, and that's how a big cat plays in the long run. Cat. Taurus is an earth sign ruled by Venus, representing stability, security, values, and material possessions. Taurus's energy is practical, sensual, and grounded. It values comfort and tends to resist change unless there's a tangible benefit. Now, when Jupiter and Uranus come together in Taurus, it signifies a period of significant innovation and experimentation, particularly in areas related to finance, resources, and material comforts. People may be more open to trying new approaches to financial management, investments, or technological advancements that enhance comfort and security. Jupiter's expansive energy combines with Uranus's unpredictable nature can bring about sudden opportunities for growth and expansion, especially in the areas related to Taurus themes such as I said, finance, agriculture, real estate, and luxury goods. Taurus tends to be traditional and resist change, but when Uranus is involved, there can maybe a push to break free from outdated structures and embrace new ways of thinking and living, particularly concerning material and security values. And as I said to you many times, darling dears, this is the date for the biggest transfer of generational wealth. While Taurus seeks stability, the conjunction of Jupiter and Uranus may introduce periods of financial volatility or unexpected shifts in the economy. Like I said, transgenerational transfer of wealth. Are you getting the hint, darling dears? It's essential to remain adaptable and open to change during this time, as new opportunities may arise amidst the turbulence. Taurus represents values. This conjunction may prompt individuals and society as a whole to reevaluate what they truly value. There could be a shift towards prioritizing sustainability, innovation, and individual freedom over traditional security and stability. The Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus is likely to bring a mix of excitement, unpredictability, growth, particularly in areas related to, as I said, finance, resources, and values. I keep reiterating because this is it, guys. It's it. A once-in-a-lifetime chance to change your lineage's generational wealth. So remain open-minded and seize opportunities for expansion and growth. To follow is the effect that the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus has on each sun, moon, and rising sign, and the house it falls in for each sign. Big cat wave. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Whether you've been working towards a promotion, launching your own business, or searching for new earning opportunities, the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction could bring out the best news related to your money-making endeavors. Aries, your confidence will skyrocket, and a turn in the road might deliver a thrilling windfall. That's because the planetary meetup is occurring in your second house of income. The second house also oversees values. Make sure any exciting new avenues for cash flow aligns with your principles. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Thanks to the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction happening in your sign and the first house of self, this is an incredible time for your confidence, enthusiasm, optimism, personal growth. Taurus, you could have a total light bulb moment related to how you present yourself out in the world and expressing your personal brand. Taurus, you tend to be a creature of habit. You'll be inspired to take a leap of faith, really tuning into your heart and spirit to guide you as you consider making empowering changes, whether the overhauls with your wardrobe or coming up with a new strategy for manifesting a passion project, darling dears. Yeah. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. With the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction happening in your 12th house of spirituality, breathing new life into your dreams, mental and emotional well-being, and your self-work journey. Gemini, you could be open to trying new forms of self-care that bolster your psychological health. Think a different type of therapy, such as meditation or spirituality, darling dears. Or you will find yourself wanting to dive deeper into metaphysical studies, whether it's learning more about astrology or working with crystals. Whatever path you choose, you have an extraordinary power to heal deep-seated wounds and come away from this period feeling even more centered. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Your friendships and the communities and the groups you associate with have a major focus for you right now, with both Jupiter and Uranus traveling through your 11th house of networking. When the two pair up there, you could find that you have a refreshed new energy to put towards collaborative efforts. Cancer, whether you're moving in the, how can I put it? Moving the ball forward in a teamwork project or organizing a reunion with your college besties, you'll find and feel connected and appreciated for what you bring to the table. The 11th house also oversees long-term wishes. So this conjunction could feel and fuel an epiphany related to fast-tracking a desire that's been close to your heart for some time. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Jupiter and Uranus pair up in the 10th house of career for you. Leo, good fortune is headed right toward you, toward your professional path. Chances are you've been going for a promotion, an opportunity to make your mark and advance your work-related goals for a while now. This planetary pairing is like a match made in heaven. Yeah. Being thrown at you to fuel and pour into your passions. Higher ups and colleagues could offer well-deserved recognition out of nowhere, and the limelight you've been looking for will be yours for the taking. You could find that you're able to enjoy even more freedom and autonomy as a result of your hard work finally paying off. Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Thanks to Jupiter and Uranus joining forces in your 9th house of adventure and higher learning, this is a period of tremendous personal growth and tapping into the side of you that wants to be more free-spirited and in tune with your gut. Virgo, you always crave learning opportunities. These will be plentiful, big time plentiful. Whether that's an invitation to spread your wings and book a long-distance trip, or a chance to work with a mentor and hone your skills. The skills that are close to your heart, darling dears. You'll be feeling even more creative and open to new philosophies and perspectives. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Jupiter and Uranus pair up in the 8th house of emotional bonds. Libra, this brings a flash of inspiration to your closest relationships, joint financial endeavors and your sex life. Jupiter not only brings abundance, it can spur your cravings for more of whatever it is it's hitting on. Aha! So you'll probably be craving deeper intimacy, greater security, and experiences that are as emotionally and spiritually fulfilling as they are intellectually and perhaps physically satisfying. To that end, this conjunction could set you down a whole new promising, gratifying path. Just be sure to be open to connecting in new ways and perhaps more boldly sharing your needs. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. The Jupiter-Uranus conjunction hits your 7th house of partnerships. Scorpio, this means this rare astrological event is turning the spotlight on your one-to-one relationships, platonic, professional and romantic. You may have been in a joyful period where you feel especially seen by your nearest and dearest. As a result of this conjunction, you could be launching an electrifying new phase together. Think things like becoming business partners with your closest friend, getting engaged or moving in with your significant other, or planning a much needed self-care getaway with your BFF. You'll also have the upper hand when it comes to having negotiations or making deals with another party. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. With Jupiter and Uranus pairing up in your 6th house of wellness and daily routines, prepare for breakthroughs related to your day-to-day hustle. Sagittarius, you've been hitting the gas on everything you want to be a part of. From social plans to work projects to workout classes. Things that you've wanted to be a part of for a while now. You might also feel like you've spread yourself a bit too thin. Thanks to the innovative Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, you might have a light bulb moment that inspires a new approach. Although you may have the energy to do it all, getting even more clear on what exactly is worth your energy can magnify your sense of balance and well-being. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Jupiter and Uranus meet up in the 5th house of romance and self-expression for you. Capricorn, making this an astrological moment that you won't ever forget, particularly when it comes to your love life, pleasure and creative impulses. These two power-playing planets amplify your desire to infuse your life with more fun, joy and lightheartedness. As you join forces, you could feel like you really have the wind in your sails to tap into your artistic side. Plan a spontaneous, sexy date with someone you've been flirting with. Be more present and engaged with your friends, or spend more quality time with your loved ones, especially your progeny. Yeah. Your heart reaps the benefits, which are more than well overdue and deserved, Capricorn. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. The Jupiter-Uranus conjunction occurs in your 4th house of home life. Aquarius, this affects your inner world, your emotional life, your relationships, your family members and your domestic sphere. You've likely been enjoying time spent close to home, perhaps even redecorating or experimenting in the kitchen with your loved ones. This planetary meetup can send shockwaves through your current situation in a wonderful way. You might realize it's time to move to a space that has you feeling even more centered emotionally, or that you dive into more intense healing self-work. In turn, you'll feel more secure, stable and grounded. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Jupiter and Uranus meets up is happening in your 3rd house of communication. Pisces, this could be super exhilarating for your social life, with both planets in this sector for a while now. You've likely been craving and enjoying more time with friends, as well as more learning opportunities. And thanks to the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, you could pinpoint a new way to hone a skill set or collaborate with your social circle to work towards a shared goal. The 3rd house also oversees short distance travel, so you might also find yourself on a game-changing road trip. Now's your chance to say yes to any invitations to broaden your horizons. Until we meet again on these astrological streets, make your wave. Ha ha! Let the games begin, bestie.
Hey, big cat, welcome to my therapy. This ain't your ordinary world, it's extraordinary. See, I'm a high priestess lightworker, here to guide your way through the waves of life. We'll find a new path to embrace. Tarot, astrology, numerology in our hands. No weapon formed against you shall ever stand. We're winners, we never quit, we always keep on going. Quitters never win, but we're always growing. Hey there, big cat, let's chase the highest vibration. Together we'll create a new world, a brand new nation.